Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So as you can see, the title of this video is how to be more confident. I get asked this question all of the time on Instagram. You lot want to know how I am as confident as I am. Believe me, it hasn't always been the case. I think confidence comes with age, but also there is some things you can do to make sure that you're as confident as possible from as young age as you can. I really wish that I had this confidence when I was in my early 20s, but unfortunately I didn't. But there were a few things that I did implement and change and include in my life to get me to this point, and over time I've become more confident and more happy with who I am. So I'm wearing my new t-shirt, Be Present, Here and Now. I got this t-shirt when I was on holiday in Ibiza and I love it, and I thought it was very relevant for this video because being present is one of the ways that we can be confident. But I'm just going to get straight into it because I know that you're dying to find out how to become more confident, and I'm going to give you 5 steps that you can implement into your daily life that's going to make you more confident, guaranteed. So I know what my things are to make me more confident, and I'm going to give you those tips, but I just wanted to check online to see if there was any more information that I could give you. And the first article that come up was from no other than Tony Robbins. We know he is the guru, he is amazing, and I just thought, let me have a look at what he's saying. And no word of a lie, his tips were pretty much bang on with my tips. So the first tip is love yourself. So you really have to believe in yourself and love yourself and know that you are enough. And most importantly, you need to overcome those limiting beliefs because they are not going to serve you. Believe me, I've been there and done that and had all of these self-doubting, limiting beliefs in my head, holding me back, almost imprisoning me, and it just never worked. When you practice genuine self-love, the confidence that you have will be genuine. It will come from within because you will fully love the person that you are. And why shouldn't you? You're amazing. Tony Robbins said, many people never learn how to fall in love with themselves and instead develop a lack of confidence early in life. They unconsciously adopt limiting beliefs about what they are capable of or what type of relationship they deserve. And this is so true. Literally, if you believe that you're not worthy, that you're not confident, that you have nothing going for you, and you just focus on all of the negatives and allow all of those limiting beliefs sit heavy on your shoulders, you're never going to be confident. We need to rid ourselves of these limiting beliefs and instead practice self-love. So this leads me nicely into number 2, fake it until you make it. So you might be thinking, well, I don't love myself, I don't like this about myself, I don't like that about myself. You can literally fake it until you make it. You can pretend to yourself that you love yourself, that you're enough, that you can walk into that room and be confident. The more you do these things, the more you're going to trick your mind into thinking that you actually are confident and that you actually do love yourself and that you actually are enough. I got this tip from my mum. I can remember my mum told me this when I was about 15, 16. I was going to college, I was a bit nervous and I was like, oh, I was returning after I had dropped out for a year, and my mum was like, don't worry, you're not going to know anybody, that is totally fine. Walk into the room like you're super confident and you'll feel it. And that is the best piece of advice my mum's ever given us. I literally walked into that room and there was loads of students who knew each other but didn't know me and I didn't know them. And I just walked in with confidence, and that aura oozes out of you. If you act confident, you'll appear confident and people will just gravitate towards you. Good things will start happening for you, and after a while you start embodying that confident person, and honestly it works. If you pretend you're confident, eventually you become confident. It's no joke. Try it and trust me, you will love it. The more you pretend you're confident, the more you're going to change your body language, you're going to attract good things, look into people's eyes, have a good upright posture. If you think about your posture right now, are you sat slumped with your head down, or are you sat upright with your shoulders back, your chest proud, your head up? All of these things are going to give you the appearance to the outer world that you're confident, and in turn you're going to get good things, you're going to get a good reception from people, and you're also going to convince yourself that you are confident. Number 3 is improve the way you speak to yourself. Speak to yourself like you would your best friend. Speak to yourself with kindness and love. Stop putting yourself down. We're all guilty of this. It doesn't serve us. This is another thing that does not serve us. Words have power, and our words create emotion, and emotion creates our world around us. If we're not feeling confident, it's a result of all of the negative words and things that we've been telling ourselves for so long. All of these stories that we tell ourselves, I can't, oh, I'm not confident, oh, I'm scared, I couldn't do that, I wish I had that confidence. All of these stories that have become our narrative and reality, which again don't serve us. Guess what? Let's really focus on changing those negative words or self-limiting words and monologues to affirmations, positive affirmations. I am enough, I am confident, I can, I will, I'm amazing, I'm beautiful. All of these things that are going to fill you up and make you feel great. They're not going to take away from you. They're not going to chip away at your confidence. They're going to add to your confidence and create something much more beneficial to your life. Because let's be honest, if a friend come to you and said, I'm not feeling very confident, what you would say to them would be, you are amazing, of course you can do it, you need to have confidence. You need to speak to yourself the way you speak to somebody that you love. A great way to convince yourself of these affirmations is to look at yourself straight in the mirror every morning, every night, and repeatedly say all of these really positive, powerful affirmations which are going to give you so much confidence. The more you say these things, the more you'll embody them, and the more confident you'll become, because you'll start believing them. And that's what we want. We want you to know how amazing you are so you can be confident and shine. Number 4, live your truth. Now this one is super important. We really need to make sure that we're living a life that we're 100% happy with, and we're living our truth. I know that this has been the case for me at times where I haven't been aligned with what I should be doing or what I know is going to bring out the best in me, and at times my confidence does dip with that. Referring back to the guru Tony Robbins again, he said that we all have 6 human needs. They are certainty, significance, variety, love, connection, growth, and contribution. And we value one of these needs more than the others, and it affects every decision we make in life. And it can actually affect our confidence. So I'm going to leave a link in the description box where you can actually go and click the link. It will take you to a driving force quiz, and you can actually find out what your human need is. So I did mine, and mine was, my number 1 driving force is connection. You crave love and affection from others above anything else, kind, generous and protective of your loved ones. You know that love is oxygen for the soul. You also have a need to belong. And that is absolutely true for me. And then it goes on to tell you your powers: love, sharing, bonding, community, things that aren't so great for you to look out for, and where to shift your focus. So I haven't actually read this yet, but I'm going to read all of that, because I feel like the more you get to know yourself, the more self-development that you do, the more books you read, the more podcasts you listen to, the more enlightened you become, and the more aware of yourself that you become, the more comfortable you become, and the more you trust yourself, and the more you realise you've got so much to offer the world. And with that comes a lot of confidence and self-assurance, and it's amazing. Number 5 is practice gratitude. Oh my god, this is such a big one. What you are grateful for, you are going to bring more about. When you practice gratitude, fear disappears. You literally can't be in a state of gratitude and be scared or down or not feeling confident, because when you're grateful for who you are, for what you've got, for the people in your life, you're just filled with good vibes and positive energy. It really is the key to living a happy, positive, confident life. So for example, if you're not feeling confident about your body image, we really need to look at our body as a vessel. We really need to look at our body as strong, is something that carries us through this human life. If you're a woman, it can give life. It's so powerful and important. Stop thinking of your body as a thing just to be looked at, or even worse, for other people to look at. Your body is so much more, like I said, than some painting to be admired. It does so much for you. And when you take a minute to appreciate all of the things it really does for you, your body will feel more like a gift than a burden. And when you're living in this state of gratitude, you just feel super happy and super confident. And honestly, the more you practice gratitude, the better your life's going to become in every aspect. What I will say though is becoming more confident and learning how to become more confident isn't going to happen straight after this video. It's not going to happen overnight. It's a bit of a longer process. It takes time, so be kind to yourself and be patient. By shifting how you present yourself physically and what you focus on mentally, you can actually create confidence that's going to push you forward towards your goals. I really just want you to stop doubting yourself, love yourself, remember that you're enough, that you have everything that you need within you, and go and live your best life because you are enough. I really hope you liked this video. I really hope it gives you some tips and that you can take them and use them and become the best version of yourself. Stop getting in your own way. You are confident, you are enough, and I will see you again next time.